Have you ever wished you could read people's minds or get them to say yes more often? Well, today I'm going to share 16 simple psychological tricks that can completely change how you interact with people. These aren't manipulation tactics. They're just understanding how the human brain naturally works. And the best part, they're so simple. You can start using them today. Let's get into it. 1. If someone is staring at you, look at their shoes. Ever get that feeling someone's watching you, but you're not totally sure? Here's a dead giveaway. When you feel eyes on you, casually glance down at their shoes. If they really are looking at you, their eyes will instinctively follow your gaze downward. It's an automatic response we can't control. This way, you confirm they were staring without the awkwardness of making direct eye contact. Pretty clever, right? 2. If you want someone to open up, stay silent after they finish talking. This one is powerful. People absolutely hate awkward silence. It makes them uncomfortable. So when someone finishes speaking and you just stay quiet, looking at them expectantly, something interesting happens. They feel compelled to fill that silence. And when they do, they often reveal way more than they originally planned to share. This works incredibly well in negotiations, interviews, or anytime you're trying to get honest, deeper answers. The silence does the work for you. 3. Hand them something while asking for a favor. This trick is almost sneaky. If you need to ask someone for a favor, try handing them a small object first. It could be a pen, a piece of paper, a phone, anything really. As you're handing it to them, that's when you make your request. What happens is, their brain switches into cooperation mode. They've already started helping you by taking the item. So, psychologically, they're more primed to continue helping by saying yes to your favor. It's a subtle shift, but it works. 4. Repeat the last few words they said if you want them to share more. This is one of my favorites, because it's so simple but so effective. When someone tells you something, just repeat their last few words back to them as a question. For example, if they say, "I've just been so stressed at work," you respond with, "stressed at work." That's it. This technique makes people feel heard and understood, and it naturally encourages them to elaborate and share more details. Try it in your next conversation and watch how much more people open up to you. 5. Want someone to like you? Ask them for a small favor first. This sounds backwards, right? Shouldn't you do favors for people to make them like you? Well, there's something called the Benjamin Franklin effect, and it flips that logic on its head. When someone does you a small favor, their brain has to justify why they helped you. The easiest explanation? They must like you, otherwise, why would they bother? So, asking for a tiny favor, like borrowing a pen or asking for their opinion on something, can actually make people like you more. Wild, but true. 6. When you meet someone, notice their eye color. You don't even have to mention it out loud. The point of this trick is that in order to notice someone's eye color, you have to maintain eye contact for just a bit longer than usual. And that extra moment of eye contact makes you appear more confident, more present, and more trustworthy. People will subconsciously feel like you're genuinely interested in them, which creates an instant positive impression. 7. If someone's angry, stay calm and lower your voice. Anger is like fire. It feeds off energy. When someone is yelling or upset and you respond by staying calm and speaking softly, something fascinating happens. People naturally mirror the energy around them. So, when you lower your voice and stay composed, they'll subconsciously start to match your tone. This de-escalates the situation way faster than defending yourself or raising your voice back. It's counterintuitive, but staying calm is your superpower in heated moments. 8. If you want to be remembered, associate yourself with strong emotion. Here's the truth. People don't remember facts. They remember feelings. If you make someone laugh, surprise them, deeply understand them, or even shock them in a positive way, their brain tags that memory as important. Emotion creates connection. So, if you want people to remember you after meeting you once, focus less on what you say and more on how you make them feel. That emotional imprint lasts way longer than any conversation topic. 9. Use the pause before answering a question. When someone asks you a question, resist the urge to answer immediately. Take just a second or two before responding. That brief pause makes you appear more thoughtful, intelligent, and intentional with your words. It also gives you a moment to choose the most powerful way to phrase your answer. People who respond instantly can sometimes seem reactive or careless, but that small pause signals that you're someone who thinks before they speak. 10. When giving instructions, start with, "I need your help." Humans are hardwired to respond to requests for help. It's in our nature. So when you need someone to do something, don't just bark instructions. Instead, start with, "I need your help with something." Those words trigger an instinctive response. People instantly pay more attention and become more willing to cooperate. It transforms a demand into a collaboration, and that makes all the difference. 11. Want to know if someone likes you in a group? Crack a joke? This is a fun one. When you're in a group and you say something funny, pay attention to who people look at when everyone starts laughing. We instinctively glance at the person whose reaction matters most to us. So if someone looks at you first when they laugh, that's a huge tell. It means they value your opinion and your reaction more than others in the room. It's a silent but powerful indicator of connection. 12. You want someone to agree with you? Nod slightly while you talk. Body language is contagious. When you nod gently while explaining something, people will often start nodding along with you without even realizing it. And here's the thing, when their body starts agreeing, their mind follows. It's called mirroring, and it creates subconscious alignment. So, if you're pitching an idea or trying to persuade someone, add a subtle nod into your delivery and watch how much more receptive they become. 13. Want someone to feel comfortable around you? Mirror them subtly. This goes beyond nodding. When someone smiles, you smile a few seconds later. When they lean back, you lean back. When they gesture with their hands, you do the same shortly after. Don't copy them instantly, or it'll be obvious, but subtle mirroring creates an unconscious sense of connection. The brain reads it as this person is like me, which builds instant rapport and trust. 14. To make people trust you, show vulnerability first. Nobody trusts someone who seems perfect all the time. It's intimidating and feels fake. But when you show a little vulnerability, like saying, "I'm not totally sure, but here's my thought," or "I could be wrong," but you come across as real and approachable, people let their guard down because you let yours down first. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's the fastest way to build genuine trust. 15. When someone interrupts you, don't stop talking. This is about holding your ground respectfully. When someone tries to cut you off mid-sentence, don't immediately stop and let them take over. Instead, pause for just a split second, make brief but confident eye contact, and then calmly continue your sentence. Most people will instantly back off and let you finish. It's a quiet but powerful way to command respect without being aggressive. 16. If you want someone to like your idea, make them think it was theirs. People naturally support ideas they believe came from themselves. So instead of saying, "Here's what I think we should do," try something like, that connects perfectly with what you mentioned earlier, or "That's a great point. We should explore that more." When you frame your idea as an extension of theirs, they'll champion it like it's their own. It's not manipulation, it's collaboration with a little psychological finesse. So there you have it, 16 psychological tricks that can transform the way you communicate, connect, and influence the people around you. The beauty of these tricks is they're not about being fake or manipulative. They're about understanding how humans naturally think and respond, and using that knowledge to create better interactions. Try a few of these out this week and let me know in the comments which one worked best for you. And if you found this valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more psychology and personal development content. I'll see you in the next one.